As Pythian, we often get asked to compare Hadoop with certain other platforms. For example, how does Hadoop stand against Oracle Exadata? So Oracle Exadata is a database appliance which is basically sold as a whole engineered system which includes hardware and software optimized to work together and process traditional data warehouse as well as OLTP workloads. And Exadata has certain tricks and engineering innovations that optimize how it works with structured data, with data warehousing data, and that's where it gives you the best value. As opposed to Hadoop, that's a system which has initially been built more to handle batch-like workloads when you only process data at scale, scanning a large amounts of data in parallel at massive parallel sort of scanning rates. Hadoop is also more focused on processing workloads which are unstructured or with data which is unstructured or semi-structured, as opposed to the Exadata or other relational databases that are generally designed to sort of be ingested with a very structured, very relational data in that sort of a format. In Hadoop, you usually, again, design it more for batch-like processing, advanced analytics processing versus Exadata, which is also covering very much real-time transactional workloads really well, side by side with analytical workloads as well. Obviously, there's a big difference in cost, and that's why people ultimately started looking at the solutions like Hadoop, because the cost of Hadoop platform on commodity hardware and software can be order of magnitude or two less expensive than, let's say, an Exadata. However, you would require significantly more engineering effort invested in Hadoop. So it's a matter of scale when the solution like Hadoop becomes cost efficient if you reach a certain scale. Hadoop recently become more and more capable of processing some of real-time workloads with evolution of a real-time query engines such as Impala or Facebook's Presto or Shark, which came from Berkeley University running on their Spark platform. So it became capable of actually processing more real-time query workload. So these days we do see that some of the workloads are capable to be handled by Hadoop directly as well. However, it's still lacking maturity in certain areas like security, like ease of use, ease of deployments, and etc. So it's very much do-it-yourself solution as opposed to Exadata, where you can just deploy and drop in your applications or third-party applications on it. As opposed to Hadoop, you basically design everything from scratch and build it yourself. So that's how they sort of stand next to each other. And if you have any more questions, and feel free to reach to us.